What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is Chish Zed.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Man cries in anguish after finding out that his girlfriend effed other multiple men. No more wasting time. Let's get it.
What the is wrong with you? You are a cheater, dog.
Okay, whatever. Like, you haven't.
I know. I never cheated on you.
Bitches.
No,
Give me
bro.
my phone.
No, that's up.
Oh my, you're up.
You other guy.
You broke up with me. You keep breaking up with me.
You another guy, bro.
Oh my god, but you broke
There's
up
multiple, bro.
Whoa. All right, so far we found out that this gentleman's been going through troubles in his relationship. He accuses her of cheating, and she says, you broke up with me multiple times, which also lets me know that they got back together multiple times. And within that, getting back together, working things out, and the cheating, he finds out that she's been getting her cheeks clapped by other men. He confirms multiple men in the last video. Video number 2. Let's get it.
Who cares? Who cares who you?
We
Who
were
cares?
broken up.
Nah.
All right, that's the end of video number 2. She says, who cares? And this next video has the caption, I cannot believe this shit just happened to me, bro. She really cheated. I gave this girl my all. No more wasting time. Let's finish up this video.
No more. That's not a good thing, Marissa. At all. Everybody that you have ever that is close is gonna know about that. And it sucks to say that.
Cheated,
but
dog.
you cheat on him. And you work together. You know you were. You
She
just
told me it was a girls'
You were.
trip
And the
at a
fact that
bar.
you did it,
She invited
you did
another
it.
dude.
Why would you do something like that after the fact that Jose has sacrificed everything? Like,
She
you
asked this
tried
other
to
dude,
everything
do you want to
for me.
FaceTime after work? After I was begging for her attention, she told me she couldn't text. I was begging to her. I was telling her,
what went through your
please,
head when you said,
please,
you know,
I just so much. I want to talk
didn't think
to you.
about, oh, what do we
I
call
don't
it?
care if it makes me
Costumes,
sound like
what
a
is he gonna
simp. It's
think?
my girlfriend.
You did
We're
that
coming
to
up on our
yourself.
1 year.
And it's so
1 year.
sad.
I'm trying to be lovey-dovey with this
When
girl,
saying
dude.
mean words to you about that,
Like, I want to start a life.
But that's how he's feeling. If the same thing happened, if you find out Jose cheated on you, you'd be saying the same thing.
Dog.
But then you just ruined something. You had something good, bro. You have to see from that point. And now you don't. Now he doesn't want to be with you. He wants you gone out of his life.
Give me the.
And he was the best person for
Send
you.
her
He did
address.
everything for you. He took everything for you. He sacrificed his friends and family time for you.
Bro.
Well, you know what funny thing? His mom's finally back after 6 months. He didn't see her
And
for the next
texted
day.
another
Why?
dude
He chose to
today.
hang out with you.
Hey, come to
His
the
own
bar.
girlfriend.
She told me she wasn't gonna drink first
Why
off.
would
She was
you
the one who
do
bought
that,
the
Marissa?
drinks.
Why do you hang out with people like that? They're not good people to you. They want you to
She
get
told me it was a
fucked up
girls'
all
trip,
the time.
but it finds out she
But
invites
I'm
another
seriously,
dude to the bar.
You do not want
Liar, bro. You are a liar, bro.
You had a good person that cared.
Okay, gentlemen, so we're about to have a real conversation here. Based on this situation and story. Now, I was supposed to read a bunch of comments, and I just got sidetracked watching this whole video. So we're going to read these comments real quick. But let's have a real conversation about this situation, especially if you've either been in a situation like this or if you're currently going through a situation like this. I'm here to serve some very, very bitter coffee. First off, I'm sorry that this happened to you, bro. You're going to be okay. Don't worry. You will be fine, right? You will be fine without her. And any man should know that any woman in this world is replaceable. Yes, any woman in this world is replaceable. You're not going to die. You will be fine. I know it may feel like the whole world is ending right now with this woman, but you'll be okay. Get up, dust yourself off, and see you in the gym. Now, here's some very real bitter coffee. You have to drink this.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
She doesn't care. You know how I know she doesn't care? She said she doesn't care. She said, who cares? This woman has disrespected you beyond belief. And if you're ever in the situation, just know that she doesn't care. She doesn't care, neither does she regret what she did. When a woman is able to step out so far out of the relationship, marriage, She's willing to let other men sleep with her, spread her legs, multiple of them. She doesn't give an F, bro. She doesn't care. And the sooner you can realize that, the sooner you can walk away. The sooner you realize that, the quicker you walk away. She doesn't care, bro. She doesn't care. Oh yeah, she may care about the consequences. She may care about being embarrassed. Because, you know, this thing that people do today of filming each other and themselves crying, which I don't understand why to this day, especially men. Don't do that. But I'm here to let you know, bro, she does not care. Neither does she regret it. She's going back to those men. She does not care, and you should not take her back. Let me explain to you guys how this probably went down. When a lot of guys are in a relationship and they see the relationship falling apart, they don't know what to do. They start to panic. So what happens? Well, they'll notice that she's going on girl trips. They'll notice that she's not calling you as much. The guy will notice that she's not texting as fast. The man also notices that when she's with you, she's staring off in the distance. She's not quite there, almost like she's already over the relationship. And so what happens? You don't hear from her one night. You start to freak out and you say, where were you? And maybe you address it and say it's disrespect. And then it happens again. And you start thinking, could she be cheating? What's going on? And so you freak out. And what do? You break up with her, but you don't mean it. That's tea.
No, I'll have a tea, actually.
You're not serious. You're just trying to scare her. You're not actually ready to walk away. You just want to scare her enough that she cares enough to love you again. But she's over you. And you should have walked away the second time for real after warning her, and she repeats that disrespect. But no, you get back together with her, and you think that you scared her back into love with you. But no, man, she can tell that you're freaking out. She can tell that you're highly emotional. You're screaming all over the place. She knows what's going on. She knows that you're more invested than she is. And so some couples go back and forth. Together, break up, together, break up, together, break up. She knows you don't mean it. And every time you go back to her, she respects you even less. You should have left that second time after the first warning. And then on top of that, in this situation, he's talking about girls' trips. Well, you see, if you make it clear the type of relationship you want to be in before you actually get into that relationship with that woman, and you say, hey, this is what I do tolerate. This will, result in me walking away. I don't tolerate women who are in relationships going out on girls' trips with their friends to a place where there's only alcohol and music and pipe. Men walking around trying to smash chicks. I don't tolerate it. At least it's not what I want for us. And if you don't want that, and that's not okay with you, well, we don't have to be in a relationship, right? That's the importance of having those conversations and setting those boundaries prior, because when you run into situations like this, you're breaking down. You have no ground to stand on and say, hey, you're crossing a boundary right here. It's important to set those boundaries, man. Because this is serious stuff, man. Men think their life is over after a woman steps out and they lose control. I'm here to let you know you have the power within you to walk away, and that's your greatest weapon. That's your greatest weapon. That's your greatest chance to everything, to finding somebody better, to attracting that chick back to you, is to walk away, is to show her that you will be okay, that you can live life without her, that she can be replaced. And what you shouldn't do is the begging and crying for more time and attention. I get it. It's hard, but you have to avoid doing that in this situation. You got to, bro. You have to. Because how women work, the more you beg and cry, the more that your value goes down in their eyes. I would understand if this is a situation where you have a family and kids and you're trying to keep things up. And even in that situation, I don't think any man should sit there and beg and cry on his knees when he's been wronged. You shouldn't do that. And listen, this has nothing to do with men shouldn't express themselves emotionally. Go lock yourself in a room and cry your eyes out, right? You're not a robot. I understand. But I'm here to this is just the bitter, plain truth. Crying, begging, getting on your knees, breaking up, getting back together with the chick communicates to her that this man needs me more than I need him. I can do better than him. I'm not that great. I treat him like shit. Why is he crying here and begging for me? So you have more respect for you, and you would have more respect for yourself if after, hey, that first very calm, stoic, collected, you keep frame warning of, hey, I see what you're doing. You know, I see you're not really texting back on time. I see you're going out, and you know, we talked about that. Let me just warn you. I will leave. And women know when they run into the type of men who know their value and their worth, and you can be that guy, and they know when you're serious. And some of them still go out, still disrespect, and then you walk away. 9 times out of 10, they're crying their eyes out and they end up coming back. I'll tell you that. But you respect yourself more. And some guy may say, well, what if she never comes back? F her, bro. You don't need her. Surely you can find something better. Surely there's a better woman out there that will respect you more and respect your time, etc. Your power as a man isn't in screaming, yelling, throwing things, doing everything you can to win her back. Your power as a man is walking away in these type of situations and knowing yourself and setting those boundaries earlier. As always, guys, we got a few comments here I'm going to read to you. First comment here reads, you can hear the pain in bro's voice. I agree. Another comment here says, she's playing victim. They always do. Next comment here says, they always put the blame on you. Yes, accountability is difficult too. Women, another comment here says, and say they miss their grandma. Won't work. Don't fall for those tears. Another comment here says, don't be good, bro. There's better girls out there. Yes. Another comment says, see you in the gym, bro. I like that. Another comment says, butterfly tattoo gave it up. Yeah, man, she had those butterflies tattoos all over her arm. Another chick responded back to that and said, y'all really making me regret my butterfly tattoos. With the laughing emoji, I literally just love butterflies, LMAO. Another commenter here added, you made me relive a past experience and I'm sorry, I promise you it gets better. You won't forget it, but it gets better. He responded and says, sorry, homie. Thank you, bro. We up from here. Next comment here says, the homie standing up for you for life for real. Another comment says, her posture told me everything, meaning she's guilty. Next comment says, bro, homie in the background, a real one, keep him close. Yeah, man, you want good friends who can speak life into you and encourage you to not sit there, hopefully, and beg for a woman who's just cheated on you. Next comment says, what is she doing there? She should have been kicked out. And this guy says he's going to get back with her once he calms down. That's why she's still there. What do you guys think? I don't know. Another comment here says, hey, man, whoever bro is in the back talking dubs, man, with almost 2,000 likes. Somebody responded back to that and says he definitely tapped it too and just covering his... Yo. Another person here says, nah, he's just looking out for his homie. Another comment from another woman says, the guy talking in the back is real. You deserve better. Another comment. Oh, that's it. That's it. All the comments for you guys for this video. Wish the guy the best overall. Listen, guys, I'm curious to know what you think. Leave your comments down below. I appreciate you for checking out yet another episode of The Coffee Pot. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.